Oh, am I online? I wonder. Am I?
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back.
Oh, am I online? Oh wait, I am. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Hi. It says 4 people are watching.
Oh my
So,
god, already?
I don't know. Maybe my YouTube is wrong, but if anybody is watching, I can't read the chat just yet because I have the like worst setup in the world. So, where like my Mac is like facing away from me right now. But if you are here, hi, welcome to the Artemis Dusts Her Figures Once a Year show. I might just be talking to myself. I don't know. This is actually great for my self-confidence because then I don't see like the viewers on the top, and I can be a schizo and I can be talking to myself, or you know, a few of you to talk to. So, yeah.
Somebody in chat says hello.
Oh, hello.
Immortal Origin says hello.
Immortal, thank you. Thank you for joining, making me not feel lonely. Also, somebody's gonna be reading it, like, you know, she's gonna be reading out comments to me, so I can't see it. You know. But hi! This is my first time going live, obviously. Unless you count Instagram live from like 10, 12 years ago. But we're just gonna be dusting all of my figures. Almost 100. So, I hope you will join me. Maybe I won't get copyright striked for the stuff that's playing in the background. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun. I think. I don't know much about the live streaming world, but you know. And again, sorry for the audio. I can't get my mic to connect. So, you know, if you guys are like, oh my god, the audio is so bad compared to like the normal video, I'm sorry. That there's like physically nothing I can do with this setup. But yeah, I guess as I'm going through every figure, I might as well talk about why I hate dusting figures. And you might be like, Ernest, you could just get a detail. And to that I say, fuck no. I will literally rather die. I would rather die than get a detail. But figure number 1 is done. Also, the way we're gonna go about this, or the way that I usually go about it, I don't know about you, but the way that I usually go about it is I'm just gonna do the things on my desk, give it a good old wipe down with Clorox Sentiva, not sponsored, but give it a good old wipe, and then we're gonna go off to the little things. I'm just gonna bring all the figures up for you guys. Well, I don't know if you guys are there, but to anybody watching, you guys get to watch. So, you know what? Let's start with good old Toho. I mean, Toru. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
Yes, Toru. Oh wait, that is... Okay, well, any part of this figure might get me messed up, but
Her tits are now.
as you can tell, or I don't know if you can tell actually, but this is dusty. So, you know, I could even probably draw a smiley face on her base. I don't know if you can see that in the reflection, but she's dusty. And I don't know if any of you guys are like super crazy about keeping your figures clean at like all times. As long as the figure doesn't look like it's caked on with like an indescribable amount of dust, I'm like, it's fine. But when I realized that it's been 2 months since I've, you know, like actually done anything, it kind of gets a little gross. So I also don't know why I started with the base here, because if you do anything up here, it kind of gets messed up. And also, I don't have professional like dusting equipment. I just bought this very odd shaped makeup brush set from Amazon. I mean, screw Jeff Bezos, but like, you know, you can get like a pack for like $8, $12. I don't know, inflation, Joe Schmo, but yeah. I think on average it takes me about like 5 minutes per figure, so, or not 5 minutes per figure, but like a couple minutes per figure if we're being really pedantic. I swear to God, if your ear comes off, I am blowing you up. But, yeah, so.
Tatsurio says hey.
Hatsui?
Tatsurio.
Hatsuyo. I hope I said that right. But hi. Welcome to the Freak Show. But Toru is done. This is dedicated to you. But yeah, Toru's done. Looking better than ever. Let's just do a little makeup on her face. And then we put her back in the desk.
Tatsurio also says, I've actually bought a makeup brush too because it was cheaper, lol.
I mean, you're right. Like, I don't know what people use other than makeup brushes, to be honest. Also, I don't know if there's a delay in this, so if it sounds like I'm answering things like way later, just, you know. But I don't know what else people would use. Like, some people use compressed air, and I'm like, okay, you don't gotta be like that. But you know what? Let's go with Caroline Urey, the infamous big lady. So, yeah, I mean, I think makeup brushes are just the most economical way of going about cleaning your figures. Any other like fancy schmancy stuff that they try to sell you on like TikTok Shop or whatever the hell. I tried getting one of those compression air like air fan things, and it just doesn't work. So, you know, spoiler alert, it doesn't work. So I would go with the good old oh no. Okay, so her bra is about to fall off, and I will get I'm not even monetized. Who cares? But that's actually one thing about the Caroline Urey. You cannot like touch her chesticles anytime, because they will just pop off. They will just pop off, and they will, you know, flash the whole world. And if you have any children near you, I would highly suggest not doing that, because you can get in big trouble.
So Tatsurio says, I'm actually keeping them in a glass cabinet, so that stops a lot of the dust already.
Oh my God. Okay. You know what, Hatsurio? You're smarter than me, but I am very stubborn. I am a very stubborn person, and when I say, wait, hold on. You know what? Screw that. What glass cabinet do you own? And if you tell me Detolf, I don't know what to tell you. But I am very stubborn, and if I say, I don't want a Detolf, then I won't get one. But if you have a different one, please let me know, because I might consider that whenever I move. Now you might be thinking, guys, just a slight little pause. You might be thinking, Ernest, how do you get the little crevices? Not her butt crack, but, you know, different crevices. You use the second brush in the set, and you just kind of go behind, and you just kind of get all the spots that you couldn't with the big brush. Now, oftentimes, 99.9% of the time, you can get everything you need to with the big brush. But sometimes, you know, like a butt crack, you need some extra, you know, motivation, help, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's actually quite good that I don't have my lights on for this. And you might be thinking, Ernest, you have really bad lighting. No, I don't. One, I don't look at the dust that's left, so I'm not like a perfectionist about it. And that big light is evil. So we're just not going to be doing that. But, okay, before I fondle with her anymore, I'm just going to put her, actually, let's clean her area, all right? Because if there's anything more disgusting than my figures, it's the place they sit in. And, you know, I'm just going in with the makeup brush. I feel like I'm one of those like 2016 makeup YouTubers, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe 320,000, and apply like a base layer of concealer. But so actually, I'm currently fixing this little bad boy. I don't know if you guys can see everything. Actually, I can see everything you guys are seeing, but there's a little Hello Kitty that I'm fixing. But Caroline Erie, let's check. Nothing is better. You know what? Screw makeup brushes. Nothing is better than the quick. All right, she's fine. Ugh. All right. Now, you might argue this is even prettier than Caroline Erie. This one is the infamous, well, actually not infamous, but the very well liked Mio bunny. So, Mio was actually a bunny that I got to cope with the fact that I didn't get Caroline Erie. I always wanted her, and I saw her in the prototype stage, and I'm like, holy shit, I need her in my mouth. But, but, other than that, it was during the time where I was searching for Caroline Erie, so it served a double purpose, if you will. I thought this was going to be a lot more awkward, talking to myself, but that's already what I do. So, it's very easy to just not shut up. But if you haven't thought about getting a 1/4 scale before, let me give you another benefit. When you're dusting them, they don't have any intricate parts. They don't have any other smacking whatever, things that are going to fall out. You literally just have to go, right, and then you're done. So, Mio's going to go over here, and then we are going to do some relocation. So, we have our Hurricane Nendoroid. That's kind of one of the last things I'll do, simply because I'm going with foundational levels first, and this is on the same level of disgusting as Toru. Can I even see that? Okay, well, you can't see it on camera, but just trust me, it's disgusting. But this is I remember her name, Miracle? No, Minatsu. I knew her name. That actually is terrible, not remembering women's names. Maybe some people wouldn't call me a feminist for that. I don't know. But she is beautiful, so, suck that. But, anyways, I'm cleaning her little station, because that's what she deserves. And you're like, Artemis, you're just, putting it on the floor. Yes, that's what the floor is for, duh. All the dirt and grime and disgusting stuff that you don't want to deal with, you put that over there. Also,
okay, so Nola93 says, I too dust my figurines, but I use a widespread paintbrush, and I learned that there's a storage case for figures that can be stored and can be dust-proof off Amazon. I bought 2 big figures, hence.
Huh. Wait, okay, I'm listening to Nola. Wait, is that the full thing? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just a little bit slow. But I probably could use a paintbrush. I wonder if the makeup brush would actually be softer in a weird way, because some makeup brushes that I felt are pretty hard. But I might consider buying that, because that seems like a very ingenious idea. Also, I don't know if you're allowed to leave links down below, but if you want to link that glass cabinet or tell me the name, just to help a girl out, that would be lovely. But hold on. Okay, why am I doing the base first? I always make this mistake. But you know what? Screw it. Let's do this. So we're gonna. It's like you're brushing their hair. I feel like I'm playing with my Little Ponies in elementary school, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta brush their hair and whatever. But except now, instead of brushing My Little Ponies, I'm brushing half-naked women. Is that any different than what all of us are doing in one way or another? No. Let's get our rib cage and get a little bit of the cooch, just a little something. But you have to do that to every figure. I feel like you just gotta suffocate them for a little bit in order to ensure that they're clean. Actually, I don't know if it's the lighting or if they're just not as dirty as I thought they were, but you know what? Before the new year, I want them to be clean. I want my figures to be sparkly and clean and beautiful and not dusty, because we don't like dust around here. Alright, Mio? Oh, also, funny thing. You might think, oh, in order to have a setup with a bunch of stuff, you need a bunch of risers and things that you need to buy. I use like 4 coins from my car wash to balance Mio, like her leg, with my, I don't know what this thing is called.
Raven says.
Oh, Raven!
Yeah.
That's a raven? I'm kidding.
Says moving apartments soon, so I had to dust my figures recently too.
Oh, well, you know what, Raven? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that you're here. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why you would put yourself through, like, the stress and trauma of, like, reliving this experience. But thank you for joining me, because this is traumatic on one way or another. Also, congrats on moving. I don't know if it's a good move or a bad move, but I'm assuming it's a good move. And congrats if you're doing that. Also, never buy acrylic stands off of AliExpress. I mean, this technically isn't bad, but I just hate that I own this. And now I just own it. Also, I bought these at my first convention ever, and I just don't like them anymore. But they remain in my setup, because why not? Anyways, those are clean now. Yay! Okay. Also, Raven, if you're still watching, I don't know why you would leave in like 2 minutes, but who knows? Who knows what happened? But, did you like dust your figures before you put them in the boxes, or is that why? I mean, I'm assuming that's why, but you might as well let me know. Having a little chat. Okay, what to do next? I am having a stroke. Okay, I'm not having a stroke. YouTube, please do not call 911. So, let's get our trinkets out of the way. Now you might notice Lucy does not have her base. Fuck the pop-up parade bases. I'm not having it. I just kind of like plop her on my lamp, and I hope for the best. And it's worked so far. So, you know. Also, I don't know if anybody new joined. Oh wait, what?
Raven says, yeah, before the box, and it's a good move, no worries, lol.
Yay, good move! Okay, I was worried, because sometimes there's like a really bad move, so like, you know, didn't wanna, yeah?
And then the Figure Frontier says, why hello there.
Why hello, the Figure Frontier. That sounds like such a like official name, you know? I don't know if I ever told you that about your, about your username. Side note, I've spoken to the Figure Frontier before, which is a great honor of mine. But, hello. Welcome to the live stream, where there's no music, and there's nothing. Huh? Oh, yes, maybe. So, we're currently putting another record on. Flip it! But, I don't think you guys can actually hear any of the music that I'm playing. So, again, you guys just get my voice, and I hope that's enough. But anyways, let me shut up and let's get to dusting. This is a little. Okay, that sounded like a gunshot. This is like a little lip balm carrier thing. I got it when I went to Greece for the first time. Little side note, I'm actually Greek. Isn't that crazy? You know, as implied by the name. But I bought that. Kind of a scam at the airport, but it looked cute, so. Okay. So, I love prize figures simply because of how easy they are to dust. You know, like I love scales, I love, you know, I love some of my Nendoroids. But at the end of the day, when I have to sit here and dust them, I have never hated being a figure collector more. I actually thought about making like a pet peeve video, which I might do soon. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but like a collecting pet peeve. And I think my number one has to be dusting. And no, I will not be getting a detail. But if you have other glass cabinet suggestions, please let me know. Oh god. I messed up the force. I messed up something. Ah! Okay. Nope, we're good. Also, spoiler alert, there's gonna be a lot of damage happening. And you might be like, Artemis, Well, what damage? I can just guarantee that one of my figures is gonna fall or break.
Figure Frontier says, do it. I think this might refer to making a video. But
Oh, making a video. Okay. I'm assuming it. The do it means make a video. And I will. Eventually. Okay, well now to drink my sorrows away with doing my Nendoroids. Because, actually not really. I actually hate drinking, but I'm gonna make that joke multiple times. Because, you know, it's funny. But, Haruhi is done. She's going to fall approximately 20 more times during this live stream. Okay. Alright, can you not give me an aneurysm, please?
The Immortal Origin says, had to move away for a second. How many casualties so far?
How many casualties? Oh my god. None yet. None yet. Knock on wood. Actually, I don't have any wood. Actually, I do have wood right over here. But, I bet that one of the Mikus is gonna fall. I just have a sneaking suspicion based on their previous behavior. Actually, oh no, never mind. I already posted that video. I was about to say, like, one of them already like fell in the last one, but yeah, that was the last video. So, you know, about like fake shells and stuff. Anyways, now we get to the difficult part. I hate this Miku, but I love her so much, but I hate her so much. Okay. So, as you can tell, she isn't even attached to her base properly. I've given up. I've completely given up. Because this Miku is more sensitive than me during a certain time of the month. And, you know... what?
Overhaul 7.
Oh, sorry. Overhaul, yes.
Overhaul says, what's up, Artemis? How's it going?
You know what? What's up, Overhaul? That is a dope name. I'm doing good. Miku just decided to, you know, throw away her cupcake or macaroon. And things are going well. I'm glad you guys joined, actually. So.
Yeah, there are 12 people currently.
12! Oh my god, I'm actually so happy about that. I wasn't expecting anybody to join, so, you know, I thank you for joining, even if you only stay for a little while. You know, I'm very happy about that. But, anyways, getting back to your question, I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing? If you guys couldn't tell, the trend is that I don't know how to answer things concisely, and that is actually a really big problem in videos. I have to like cut out at least 20 minutes of me talking about like random stuff. So, you know, just saying. Oh. Ooh, okay, let's see if she will cooperate with you guys watching.
Dan Lee Clamor says, how come Artemis looks pretty while dusting figs?
Aw, thank you.
And then Immortal Origin says, we will stay here until all the figures are sparkling clean.
Guys. Well, Daniel, was it?
Dan Lee.
Dan Lee. Thank you, Dan Lee. That is so sweet. And, Immortal, thank you. Honestly, this would be a very traumatizing venture on my own, and with you guys, I think I can power through. Actually, oh my god. Okay. Miku, please, for the love of God, alright? I can't anymore. I've already sold off my mortgage. I don't have a house anymore. Alright? Like, all I have is you. And, anyways, I talk to my figures also. That's a big thing. Gonna wipe off that. Alright. Oh! Okay. Let's not destroy Louise. Let's just put her right over there. But... Whee! Okay. I think that's fine. But Miku, you're gonna give me a heart attack. And then when I'm in the hospital, I'm gonna send you my medical bill. Alright. Put that right over there. By the way, you can get these things for so cheap at Target. I think it is a great purchase. It was like $3, $4, maybe. Huh?
Mortal Origin says, my figures talk me. I assume he means my figures talk to me.
Oh, your figures talk to you? okay, where can I buy that one? Because, you know, if my figures could talk back, maybe I'd realize why they choose to fuck me in the ass every day. Actually, I'm gonna work on my language. I'm gonna be a PG-13, I promise. But, my figures just hate me. And then when I try to talk to them and ask them their reasoning, they just kind of sit silently. So, you know, ow! Okay. I am gonna eat your ass if you don't cooperate.
That's very PG-13.
It is very PG-13 to threaten ass eating. What? Anyways, all right. Okay, Miku, I swear to shit. Oh my god. If I don't send you to Goodwill. Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh. Namaste, Artemis, or meditation. Jesus Christ. Please! Please!
Immortal Origins says, language, young lady.
Okay, listen, guys. Last time I got called out for my language was like in middle school. Let's be nice. I'm kidding now. But, see...
Danley Clamor says, will you make a girlfriend tag video?
A girlfriend tag? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Danley, could you explain what girlfriend tag means? I'm a little bit too old for that. Okay. Oh my god. We did it. Okay. Miku is in place, and I will not be touching her for the next 2 months. Alright. Miku has been cleaned. Also this random drink bottle that I got. I probably shouldn't have drank out of it, but really cool logo thing. I'm gonna do what all the beauty YouTubers do. Bam! I'm not really a YouTuber, I'm just an idiot. But, you know. Right up there. Back at her spot. Fun. Okay. Louise is very easy. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Because all I can do is like, rah! And I don't have to worry about like sacrificing her to like a demon in order to clean her. It's actually a really good thing. I don't know what it's called, but like when you clean your brush on something like rough and it's like a ribbed material, it's a really good thing to do that. But she goes right over there. Bam! You know, I just realized how long it takes me just to get through my desk. The rest of my shelves are going to be a nightmare. Also, peep the new Kuromi mug I got. The TikTok cute core motherfuckers did not get their hands on this bad boy. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok. If you are, I'm sorry for you. But there's like a bunch of videos of people going to TJ Maxx and like hiding the other parts of like the mug sets or something. Like, how broke do you have to be to do that? Or like just how miserable, you know? But luckily, nobody cares about TJ Maxx in my little college town. Just to flex on you guys real quick. I don't know if you guys see that, but it's Misato on a moped thing. Motorcycle, gee. Another thing, if you couldn't already tell by my videos, is I don't know how to speak English half the time. I think that is partly due to the fact that I speak German at home. So, you know, little lore drop for you guys.
Immortal Origin says, okay, I would like to buy Artemis figure cleaning services. How much do you charge? LOL.
Oh my god. Okay. You know, Immortal, if I realistically put that up for service, I don't know how much you would have to pay me to like, to like go through this trauma. But you know what? People do much worse. People like go into the army, and you know, thank you for your service. But like, I don't know, $1 billion. I think that's pretty reasonable. Actually, if you give me like a Coke Zero, right? We can negotiate. It's either $1 billion or a Coke Zero, either one. Anyways, okay. I think the desk is done. Now, if you thought this was chaotic, which might not be, I might just be one of those people, you know, like the millennials that go like, this is like a meme. If you're a millennial, I don't hate you. I don't think you're one of them. But like, Oh wait, sorry.
So Danley Clamor says the girlfriend tag video was a trend where partners answer FAQ questions and then see if their answers match. LOL.
Oh, okay. Danley, now I know what you're talking about because it's been a while since I've seen a YouTube video like that. Honestly, like why not? Like at some point, I'm actually making like a haul mat video soon. Spoiler alert, I'm going to haul mat next week, or this week actually. It's happening in like 2 days, and it would be fun to like do that in like the hotel room or something. That would be funny. Maybe one day, if you're interested, Danley, I'll make it just for you and I'll tag you. Yes.
And then Immortal Origin says 3 Coke Zeros.
3! 3? Oh my god. You don't have to be that generous. You don't have to be that generous. You know, oh my god, it's the Christmas season. You're so generous. Thank you. Alright. Time to put this toothbrush smisky here. Oh, wait, yes?
Tatsurio says, you speaking German? I'd have never thought that. Greetings from Austria.
Austria! Okay. If you want me to speak German, or I don't know if Austrian. Wait, no, they speak German in Austria, no? I think so. Please let me know if you guys speak German. But my German is kind of like an English German. It's kind of embarrassing. My sister, who actually lives there, she calls my German cute. So if that gives you any, you know, idea of how I speak German, there you go. But hello from America? Wait, we are in America. What? Okay.
This is America.
Alright guys, this is... You know those surgeon games you used to play when you were younger where you had to like put the organs back in the body part? This is how I feel with these keychains. Alright, so we're not technically done with the desk. Hold on. Alright. They're just gonna stay there. I don't care about that. Huh?
Immortal Origin says she thinks 3 Coke Zeros is being generous, but she has no idea the amount of work and cleaning she has to put up with. LOL.
You know what, Immortal? That's how I kind of go about my life. When my professor says, hey Artemis, do you want to embark on another project? Right? But they say like a reward at the end. She like offers me star stickers at the end of like every progress thing. So, you know, as long as I don't think about it too hard, I'll just agree to anything. Yes.
And then Tatsurio says, yeah, we speak German in Austria, just with a funny accent.
Oh, just with a funny accent. I remember, oh my god, I don't know what countries border Germany. Please, I'm not a dumb American. I mean, I am pretty dumb, but like, I'm not a dumb American. But in the south, never eat south, well, in the southeast part of Germany, there's like a country there. Please don't tell me it's Austria, because I'm going to feel really embarrassed. But we went over there, and I thought I could read the billboards, but it just wasn't. And I nearly had a stroke trying to read it. So, really funny, but I'm glad you guys speak German. You guys speak the superior language. Okay, that sounds really bad. I did not mean it that way. Not in the 1937 type of way. I meant like, you know. But, okay. So, before I answer anything else, if you guys are typing, let's get on. Oh wait. Oh, okay.
Tatsurio says, you mean Bavaria?
Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Like, you know what? Let me not dox my sister. But so one of these countries. Okay, so like Germany is here. I don't know if this is flipped. Okay. Wait, actually, so my Rengoku is over here. So no, I'm like trying to like put this. Okay. So imagine Germany is over here, right? And there's like a country down here, and there's a country over here. This is the country we went to, and there's like a German state here, and we just drove past, and we like went to an outlet mall or something. So I'm pretty sure. Yes.
And then the figure alchemist says, hello.
Hello, figure alchemist. Are you doing alchemy on my figures? Is that why they aren't doing well today? But anyways, let's get on to the first part of the shelf. To give you guys a reference, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 shelves or areas to cover, and it is 6:15. We are gonna be here for a long fucking time, aren't we? So here's how it's gonna go. We are gonna put all the figures here. Actually, that's how I clean things. and we're just gonna go one by one. So let's start with the black shelf, or I guess dark shelf. Oh god. Okay. All right, Kuromi, little fun pal. You know.
The figure alchemist says, yes indeed, adding extra dust particles to all of them. Haha.
You are evil. You are evil. But you know what? I don't blame you, because how are you guys gonna get entertained if they're not dusty? All right, hold on. Edward Scissorhands, people. There's a little thing over there. Okay. We have our My Ethos A through Z D figure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, one of them already broke, so we already have one casualty. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh, this is gonna be terrible. Okay. We have Hoshiguma. You know. Okay. Ah! Okay. We're what? Oh, I thought you said something. Okay. This is actually gonna like kill me to take down, but I don't know if you guys know My Ethos Lilith. So mine is a little bit broken, and I've just been dealing with it since, but I'm dreading putting her down here because her scythe is just never gonna work again. So, whatever. It's fine. I don't hate my life. Okay. Bam! Oh god, for the love of Christ. Alright. I do not know how I'm gonna fit all these figures here. Wow, I really do have a lot, huh? Okay. Bam! We have another one. We're really running out of space. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we only have two more. Here's the Urza bunny. You know, big boobies. And then we have Karu. You know, yeah, that's kind of what my parents think I do with my figures. But these are going to be off camera for now. Actually, oh, that was a mistake. Whatever. These are going to be off camera. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, okay, never mind. We're going to do this first. Because the way to go about this is from back to front. So whatever figures are in the back, you kind of put them first. I hope that makes sense. But
The figure alchemist says, I switched over to glass cabinet displays. Dusting is something I do not miss at all. LOL.
you know what, Alchemist? I commend you for that. I mentioned it earlier for anybody who likes to hear me repeat the same thing. But I'm just very stubborn, and like I haven't found any glass cabinets that either aren't $15 billion or a detail. And I don't know if you've seen the video, but I've said that I'd rather die than buy a detail. So, good for you. I hope you got a nice glass cabinet, and I bet it looks amazing. I'm just too stubborn. So, Karu is done. See, I like figures like this. Simple, not everything, and then I continue to buy the crazy ones. Whatever.
So Immortal Origin says that I ran out of places to put glass cabinets. LOL.
Okay, Immortal, please tell me which glass cabinets you guys are using. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I can't find any good ones, and I'm gonna be moving soon, so you know.
Well, Immortal Origins clarifies I have 8 details and I enjoy them a lot. And the figure alchemist adds, what's wrong with details? I feel called out. LOL.
Okay. So oh my god, wait. You guys both have similar names. Figure Frontier?
No, alchemist.
No, the first one.
Immortal Origin.
Immortal Origin, my bad. I'm confusing the names. But I think 8 details is very impressive, and I bet it looks great, but I don't know how you set all of that up. Are you ever planning to move? Because if you are, I pray for you. But for the alchemist, sorry you feel called out. You know, it's just my PP personal opinion. But details, in my opinion, unless you have like really good lighting, and unless you invest in like LEDs and stuff like that, like if you just put LEDs in it, usually it looks fine. But you know, there's like those light bars, and the fact that like the lower shelf is just completely useless, it like doesn't tickle me the right way. I don't know. And they're like sizing, like you can't go outside of the bounds, if that makes any sense. Like with these figures, I like stack them and they go like out of bounds and all this other stuff. Like it just wouldn't work out for me. So, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Nola93 clarifies, I looked up and I bought from Amazon called clear acrylic display case that can be any size for figures, and I make sure the figures stay in place by using Scotch removable mounting squares.
Whew. I don't know what that looks like, but I will be searching that up later. And
the Figure Alchemist follows up, I switched over to the Blalden Detolf 2.0.
oh, are those the for Alchemist? Are those the smaller ones that they like released recently? I think those are. Those look pretty good. I know I'm a hater, but I can't hate. But
They
for no,
say I set up mine with an LED light bar on each shelf, really makes it look more nice.
is that Alchemist?
Yeah.
Okay, I would not hate your setup then if you have a light bar. Like just the details in general, I'm like, like whatever. Also, you might be thinking like, Artemis, what's this for? I'm cleaning up their little home. I just sprayed chemical everywhere.
And then Immortal Origins clarifies on moving. Nope, I plan to live and die here, just buried under figures. It's a peaceful way to go out, I think.
You know what, Immortal? Then I can respect having like 8 details. But like, if you ever had to move, that genuinely would have been like my. Actually, I don't know if this is like terrible. That genuinely would have been like the worst thing to ever happen to me. Like I would not be able to handle that. But being buried under figures doesn't sound too bad. I'm already halfway there.
The Alchemist clarifies that yes, it is the new
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen those before and they look a bit cleaner than the Detolf, but I'm just a little bit peeved that they like made it more expensive. How are you going to be smaller than the Detolf and then be more expensive? I don't know.
And then Tatsurio says, I'm using some sort of corner glass cabinet. It has 7 levels and fits perfectly in the room because nothing else will be standing in that corner anyway. It did cost around $300 though.
I mean, 300 is not that bad. Like 300 is not bad at all for like a full glass cabinet. I really miss in Europe, like when I used to live there, like my dad had like these glass cabinets like everywhere and they were like custom built, whatever. When we were more well off. But in the future, if I ever get to that level of wealth, maybe YouTube works out. I will invest in some quality glass cabinets. Okay. Actually, why am I doing this? I need to do Hoshiguma first. Alright. Hoshiguma! You look gray anyway. Why am I even dusting? I don't know. Gotta grab the little pencil brush. Ah! Okay, of course. See, in like videos when like I scream or something, when like a figure breaks or something, that's just how I am. I remember somebody saying like, oh, that's like a little bit too much. I'm sorry. I was born this way. You know.
Everybody is talking about how we need a Discord so people can show and give feedback on collections. Do you want to plug your MFC Discord, maybe?
Wait. What?
So everybody says we need a Discord so people can show and give feedback on collections.
Actually, I've gotten a few comments about like starting a Discord, but I kind of felt like guilty because I'm like, oh, like I'm not big enough or whatever. But if you guys want me to make a Discord, I would be happy to. I just didn't know there was enough demand, so let me know. I mean, you guys are already talking about it, but you know, might as well chat with you guys.
And then Lady Orlean says, hi there.
Hi, Lady Orlean. That is a beautiful name. I don't know where it stems from or the inspo, but beautiful name. La la la.
Immortal Origins asks, how tall are you?
How tall am I? I am. All right. Should I lie or should I say my actual height? Well, mentally I am 6'5". Realistically, I am 5'5". 5'5" and 3/4. So almost 5'6". But yes, I'm 5'5". And every time they measure me at the doctor, I'm like, did I grow? And they say, no, you idiot. You are 21. You are not growing anymore. And then I cry. So. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Hoshiguma is done. I genuinely think half of you guys would faint. If you guys know, like, just how fragile my setup is. Like, any push, they're fucked. Like, like, that's the funniest thing.
Danley Clamor says, what is the cheapest figure in your collection?
The cheapest figure in my collection. Okay, I will give you a question back and then I'll answer your question. By figure, do you mean anime figure or do you just mean like anything like made out of PVC plastic, that kind of thing? Because I have like blind boxes, but I doubt that's the answer that you're interested in.
Immortal Origin says that you are big enough for a Discord.
Aw, thank you.
And then Lady Orlean says, the name is from a movie, more art house than popular, but it did win an Oscar in 2003.
Is Lady Orlean the name of the movie? Because... Wait, actually, I was born in 2003. Give me that movie name. If I... Please. Let me be polite. But...
Dan Lee clarifies that they mean out of anime scale figures.
Oh, anime scale figures. Okay, that makes this an interesting question. So... Okay. I'm like looking at my collection. Give me a second. I'll answer. So... Actually, it's sitting right on this table. I don't know if you count like with shipping, but my cheapest figure, scale figure, is actually this one that I got it. Now, I should have asked another question if you meant like retail or if you meant aftermarket, but I got this one for $75, and then it was $25 for shipping. So I spent $100 on one of my grails. So, very thankful to the person who sold them to me. Yeah, so that's my cheapest scale figure.
Immortal Origin says, born in 2003, God, I feel old now, LOL.
You know what, Immortal? In a little bit, I will feel old too. Actually, I feel old going into my Taekwondo. Because there's like 14, 16-year-olds, and they're like, oh, you look about our age. Like, you know, how old are you? And then I'm like, oh, I'm 21, and then they call me ancient. So, you know, you and I both. But 23 is my favorite number, so I think it fits. Anyways, also to whoever said I'm big enough for a Discord, I love you. Thank you. I don't know. I never want to assume that like I'm anybody other than somebody who likes collecting figures and talking to people. So, you know, when people say like, oh, do you have a P.O. box or do you have a Patreon or blah, blah, you know, this, that, and the third, I'm just like, are you insane? Like, not like in a derogatory way, but just kind of like, me? So, I will make a Discord. If there's enough demand. AKA, I'll just make a Discord and hope you guys join. So. Alright. She's kind of a bitch to dust, but I love her, and I overspent for her, so, you know, gotta make the money count. I am not getting through this by 7:30, am I? It's okay. Okay. I think she's done.
Lady Orlean says, no, not the title. The title is called Adaptation. One of the main characters is called Susan Orlean, played by Meryl Streep. I just love that movie, and I'm female, so I did put lady in front of the surname.
That, you know what, Meryl Streep being like one of the main like people, immediate Oscar. I don't care, you know. So excellent choice. I will be watching that. Wait, what was the name again?
Adaptation.
Adaptation. I will watch it sometime over this break. Now that I finally have time to be a human being and not just an empty husk. Oh my god, I almost ran over Urza. That is not a good thing. Let me not do that. But I think Lilith... Okay, see what I mean? I will explain this to you guys because, you know, you guys are my little voices in my head. So, this, I literally have like a piece of string holding her together. I have tried tape. I have tried duct tape. I have tried double-sided tape. I have tried God knows everything. And also, I just have like those sticky wall tapes here holding the scythe because the little peg broke. So, this figure hates me. I refuse to buy another one. So.
Figure Alchemist says, a Discord would be awesome, even if it's a small community, it can grow over time.
Thank you, Figure Alchemist. You guys, you guys are way too nice. And I don't know, it warms my heart. I'm like the Grinch. My heart grew 3 sizes reading or like hearing your guys' comments. So, thank you.
Mortal Origin says, the worst part about living in Europe is having to deal with stupid customs when I assume getting stuff from the USA or Japan.
Yeah, you know what, Immortal? I have heard like nightmares about the customs that you guys have to pay, and you're stronger than me. That's actually one of the, I know this sounds so stupid, but as I was applying to grad schools, that's actually one of the reasons why I refused, or not refused, but one of the reasons why I didn't apply, in the first cycle at least, to European grad schools. Because first of all, it's a big move, and I'm not really sure if I'm ready for that, but, like, as well, all the import customs that you guys have is just, like, cancerous, so, you know, all that other fun stuff. I don't know if I could handle it, to be honest.
Lady Orlean says, so nice having someone helping you to read the chat.
Yeah, so the person reading the chat is my lovely girlfriend, and, you know, as I was setting this up, I wish I could show you guys what the setup is, but, like, my Mac is connected to, like, this camera. By the way, I've never owned a camera in my life, or, like, tried recording or doing anything with it. So, like, I'm learning, and it's, like, facing away from me, because that's where, like, the input is. So, you know, I'm very thankful for you. Thank you. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, time to put her back up. Of course her scythe went off. Okay, that's fine. Just say you hate me, and we can move on. You know? Oh god, how did I have this before? Is it, like, I think it's like this. Okay, yeah, it is. Yay!
Oh, do you want me to flip this?
Oh yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Just listening to this record over.
Or you can, like, change it.
Well, what do you want to change it?
Masayoshi? And okay, I think that's how I had it. I will hope to God, and we will move on. So, I won't be able to hear, or I guess read any comments for a little while. But one of the things about my shelves that I like is that the most complex ones are up top, and then as I get down, things get a little bit quicker. I just have like the most complex figures up here. So it's kind of a bitch, but we will deal with it. And I also have lovely people to talk to, so, you know. Hopefully, I set aside 2 hours to do this. God bless if I get anywhere near that target, but let's try and fix her too. Okay. Please stop giving me a heart attack! Okay, of course not. Alright. Yeah? Alright. Sexy! Alright. Yay! Whoop! Oshiguma, please stop eating my asshole! Okay, of course you had to do that.
That's pretty in character.
Well, you know, if she could not do that here, that would be phenomenal. For reference, her name is Uliana, by the way. She said that she should be doing it to Chen rather than me. And to that I agree. Okay, alright. Hoshi, I'm gonna eat your ass. Okay, alright. So we have many casualties right now. Where the hell did her scythe go? Okay. Pain and torture! This world is a prison. Okay. This thing. Alright.
Okay, so are we good to take questions?
Yes, we are good to take questions.
Coco Pan says, any figures you're really excited for in 2025?
Any figures? Well, the boring answer would be ones that I pre-ordered. I wonder. So I can't list like the name or the company off the top of my head, but I don't know if you guys know like the OC Eve figures. Like the girl with the purple hair and there's like 4 figures of her out by now. But I'm really excited to see how those turn out. I'm like debating on like which ones to pre-order, because there's like 2 out. Alright, Hoshiguma, can you stop eating my asshole?
Then Lady Orlean says, I also need to dust my figures soon, though I will do it over the holidays.
Lady Orlean, I wish I could have pushed this off. I wish you luck. But unfortunately, since I'm like leaving home for home tomorrow, I have to like do it now. But I wish you luck whenever you do, because if your figures are anything like mine, it's terrible.
Is the music too loud?
No, I think it's fine. Okay, let's see if this works. For the love of shit. Please! Oh my god. Hoshiguma, I swear to shit. Okay. Please, just stay like that. Oh my god. Okay. I think that works. Yay! Everybody clap. Yay! Okay. I can't hear you guys clap, but I'm assuming you are. Yay! Okay, I don't care if that's proper. That's what they're staying as.
Okay, so the Figure Alchemist says, have you tried using an air duster can?
I haven't tried an air duster can, but I have tried like a air blaster thing. I'll just show it to you guys. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on.
Also, people did clap.
Oh, yay! Thank you for clapping. Anyways, this is not a toy, quote unquote, but this is in fact, a little thing. Sorry if that was loud, but I have this thing. It like feels pretty strong, but when you actually use it on figures that haven't been dusted for like over 2 weeks, it kind of is useless. So, just a little tidbit for you guys. But,
There's like a lot of chat coming in. It's kind of funny.
oh wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not answering you guys.
You're not too behind. I'm just.
Okay.
So the Immortal Origins. I think this was a question for the Peanut Gallery, but I'll ask that to you as well. Outside of figure collecting, what other hobbies do you have?
Okay. So thank you for asking that question. Actually, I'm very thankful for all questions, just so I can get to people. Different hobbies that I have. I really enjoy weightlifting. You guys don't really see it in like videos because I don't talk about it, but weightlifting and working out. I know it's such a boring answer, but I've been doing it for like 4 years, and I used to do powerlifting, so that's kind of something I'm really into. I mean, obviously anime and stuff like that, but I love reading. That's so boring. That's so boring. But like, I don't know. Like half of this is like my life. Yeah, I love doing YouTube stuff and talking to people. I love yapping. That's my hobby.
Also,
yeah.
Kane Koken or Kane Koken asks, what is your girlfriend's favorite figure of yours?
What is your favorite figure?
No, I want you to guess.
You want me to guess?
Yeah, I think it would be funny.
Okay. If I had to guess, I remember asking her this question like a long time ago as a litmus test to see whether we should break up or not. I'm kidding, not actually. But, I'm pretty sure she said something along the lines of like Hoshiguma. I think Hoshiguma would be one of your favorites. But which one is it? Well, let the audience know. The audience.
It's really hard to answer, but yeah, I think it's like between Hoshiguma and no, just Hoshiguma. I really like Hoshiguma just because I like the character and it's like a good figure, and I like that all in Hoshiguma should get more figures.
I don't know if you heard it, folks, but she said Hoshiguma. I know her so goddamn well. But yeah, thank you.
Nola93 has said, I have 2 by super glue to make sure any figure's piece broke off and stay on. Like Lucy Herculeotaurus outfit, the whip broke.
The whip broke? Lucy, why are you being rude? Huh? Why are you breaking your whip? Anyways, 2B, isn't that a German? No,
No,
I'm...
to buy. I think they miswrote, like, that they have to buy.
Oh, they have to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, because here's the thing. I thought you were talking about Uhu, which is like the German super glue brand thing. So I was like, whoa, German product dimensions. But yeah.
And then the Figure Alchemist says, to the weightlifting topic, so what you're saying is you can bench press 450 pounds as a warm-up.
I am going to say yes. I can definitely hip thrust near that amount, but yeah, you know, big gains over here, guys. If you guys see me in person, just tell me to bench you and I'll do it. But realistically speaking, like, if I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm really just like playing games or being at the gym. That's like all I do. So, actually, this guy's literally me. This guy? Yeah, literally me. All right, Kuromi, you're the last one in the black shelf, and then we have fucking 8 more to go. Actually, I'm gonna stop counting, or else I'm gonna get depressed.
Nola93 asks, what is your first figure and plush?
My first figure. So that's a very easy question, but plush is a difficult one. So I started to ask you guys questions back, but by plush, do you mean that's like physically here with me now? That's what I'm assuming, because then I can answer that. But, you know, my first figure, actually I'll whip him out for you. Just for you, Nola. Okay. It's not this Victor Nendoroid. He's in the wrong spot. But my first figure is this Victor figure, and I was gaslit by my roommate, who's my best friend, to buy it because we went to like a figure store or like an anime store, like a physical one, for the first time together, and this was like $100, and I was so happy with him. I like kept looking at him, and he's like, you need to buy him for, you know, obvious assets. But I blame him for my addiction.
And then Immortal Origin says, note to self, never get into a fight with Artemis.
Well, I actually started up, I guess that's one of my hobbies. I started up Taekwondo again after doing it when I was younger and having to quit due to financial reasons, but I started doing Taekwondo again. So, you know what? Immortal, I'll keep you safe. Stand behind me, you know, like in the shows or in movies. Where it's like, get behind me, you know. All right, Kuromi, please stop eating my asshole and just comply. Okay, we're fine. I will eat your ass. Okay. All right, Kuromi is fine. I don't care. All right, black shelf is done. Thank God. Okay, we can speed up the process. When we get to the blue shelf, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through one shelf and then go on the other shelf so I don't lose my mind. But, all right. Oh, I didn't do Urza. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Urza has just been on my floor. All right, guys. I know what you guys really came here for. I know you wanted to look at something. But, oh, Urza, I love you. You know.
A figure alchemist says, "What's your rank in Taekwondo?" I did it for about 4 years, and it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so I was supposed to mention Taekwondo without you guys asking me that question because now that it's embarrassing. But I'm a yellow, soon-to-be orange belt tomorrow. I have testing, but I promise, I'm learning to the best of my ability. You know, but I just started, so. Urza, I love you so much. You are a sexy beast. And I'm sorry I put you on the floor. Were there any chats we missed? I feel bad.
No.
Okay.
Keeping track of that. I mean, some people like reply, like Nola said, an ice skater figure, nice. You know?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because, you know.
Yeah, no, people have been talking amongst themselves as well, so now it's all in the business.
No, that's fair. I'll read your business later, you know, while I'm falling asleep at night, you know. All right, now.
Tatsuyo says, "Gotta leave for now. It's past midnight here in Europe, and unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow. Have a successful stream."
Bye, Tatsuya. Or Tatsu. What are you?
Tatsuyo.
Have a good night. Thank you for joining. All right. Urza, please. Be nice. Oh, please. For the love of Christ. All right. Now this is done. Now we're done. Okay. I think. All right. Yay. Red shelf. How creative. Okay. We have my broken Rengoku Nendoroid. We have my overpriced Rengoku. We have Lufia. Actually, we have this random figure that I bought because she was cheap, but I love her. This is her big base. Jesus Christ. I mean, she has big other assets, but, you know. My Roy Mustang Nendoroid. We have Raihan, but I like to call him Raihat with my roommate. And then we have a Roy Mustang not Nendoroid, Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, time to wipe. It's like I kind of took a shit and then I'm saying, oh, it's time to wipe.
Figure Alchemist says, "Dang, you had to kill him in real life too, Artemis." I wonder who they're referring to.
Who did I kill in real life? My memory is really bad short term. Imagine the dial-up sound. So, please remind me who I killed. Alright. Okay. Their base, or their shelf area is wiped down. It is time to get cleaning. Roy, you're first. Because you are nasty. Alright.
They say a certain flame-wielding Nendoroid.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Oh, I should have guessed that. Do you know how badly my heart was broken when that happened? Spoiler alert. You know, for the Demon Slayer first movie, if you haven't watched that in the last 3 years that it's been out. But my friends took me to that movie as a birthday gift. What kind of a birthday gift do you do to kill my husband? Like, ugh. Anyways, so I was crying in the movie theater, obviously. And in my heart, and in my heart of hearts, he is still alive. Because I said so. But at least we have another flame boy who isn't dead. Actually, that's a spoiler for Full Metal. Whoops. Alright, Flame Boy is done. I like this shelf. It's not too crazy. Ah! Never mind. I take everything back. Okay. Alright, next. which one is next? Raihat and Roy. Yeah, whatever. You have a big fat forehead. I don't care. I never liked this Pokemon, but apparently he likes them, so. I kind of like simpler Nendoroids. I don't know if you guys do, but they're so much easier to clean. Like, Jesus Christ, if I already have to dust you, don't be like Strawberry Miku. Alright, Luffy. Oh, wait, actually, no. Probably you first. La la la. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but very pretty figure in my opinion. I've had her for a couple years now. And I got it for around 75 without shipping, which, steal.
Coco Pan says, a character you wish had a figure.
A character I wish had a figure. That is complicated. I don't really know many shows of mine that don't... Oh! That is an easy fucking answer. My bad. You know, I don't know if you guys have watched Death Parade. Death Parade is one of the best shows I've ever watched. It is my second favorite show of all time. And I think... I don't remember the two main characters' names. I'm terrible for that. But the girl and the guy, like the white hair and the girl with the black hair, I love them so much. And if I don't care how bad the figure looks, I'm buying it. You know. So figure companies, buy ye, or somebody, just make one of them.
Figure Alchemist says, call me crazy, but I keep all my Nendoroids in the box, no dusting needed.
You know what, figure... Alchemist?
Yeah.
You know what, Alchemist? Maybe at some point I'll do the exact same thing. Because at this point, I don't know if I like dusting every 2 seconds. And they... Oh my god. Okay, so you guys are going to see this when I dust my Attack on Titan Nendoroids. But... And I apologize, because I might have anger issues. But... Genuinely, I cannot stand cleaning some of them. And maybe putting them in the box might be a good idea. So, you're smart. This was such an impulse purchase, but like genuinely one of my favorite figures in my collection. Beautiful. And now these two go, oh shit, okay. Well, maybe not do that. Alright, please don't eat my asshole.
Lady Orlean says, Death Parade has a very interesting concept and the ending is quite sad.
I agree with you, Orlean, but, you know, for some reason, it, like, still sits in my heart as, like, not a feel-good show. Like, it was definitely sad, but it was one of those shows where I felt like I became a better person watching it, which you don't really do now a lot. You don't feel like that a lot nowadays. Good grief. Actually, I forgot good grief was a statement. I'm going to start saying it a lot more. Sorry if you guys see that in future videos.
Why did my Siri turn on?
What?
No, don't worry about it. Coco Pan says, love the silver jacket, and I assume that's on the figure you just put away.
Oh! Yeah, okay. I'm going to put her. But yeah, no, her jacket is like super metallic and super nice. I don't know how good the quality is with, you know, for you guys, but I really like it. And her like body, I know this sounds so weird and so creepy, I promise I'm not trying to be, but like her body kind of feels like actual skin. Not that I do anything weird with it, but like, you know.
Ken and Koken, our favorite topic, what are your thoughts on Funko Pops?
Oh my good Christ. I was waiting for somebody, that sounded really loud. I was waiting for somebody to ask about that. And I was actually thinking about making a video about it, but you guys will get a sneak peek. Wait, who asked that?
Kaneko Ken.
Kaneko Ken. Kaneko?
No, Kaneko Ken.
Kaneko Ken. Sorry, I wanted to get your name
Or
right.
Kaneko Ken, I guess.
If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. But I absolutely despise Funko Pops. I'm sorry if you guys any of you guys are collectors, but honestly, I doubt it because anybody who's a figure collector, and I see this across like multiple spaces, like whether you collect Marvel figures or, you know, DC comic figures, it's like Funko Pops are the definition of buying for the brand and just to call yourself a collector rather than actually liking the source material of your product. And
Immortal Origin says, I like Funko Pops and I have a lot of them. Fight me.
I will fight you. You know what, Immortal? I thought we said we didn't want to fight, but you know what? Let's tussle real quick. Because, like...
He says, never mind, don't fight me.
Okay. But, like, okay, no insult to you, Immortal, but, like, if you only collect Funko Pops, I think that's the specific thing that I have, like, against it. Because there are companies that spend their entire, like, I guess, livelihoods or existence creating figures that are true to the source material. Funko Pops just have dead, beady eyes and seem like the same copycat thing. And it's true that Funko Pops have the capability of doing something great. And we were watching a video about it like 2 days ago. And there are good Funko Pops, or like designs. But some of them just don't look like the character. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to know that that's like Michael Scott from The Office. No, it's just a random like person with a suit from like The Walking Dead. Like, what? Anyways, sorry. Getting a little bit heated, but...
Funny comment, Figure Alchemist says, please never compare figure to skin again.
Okay, I won't do it. I'm sorry, Alchemist. I didn't mean to creep you out.
Well, Alchemist also said, I'm buying you a Funko Pop for your birthday.
I don't want a Funko Pop. Funko Pops are like $20. Just like send it to me. At that point, you know. Please.
Figure Alchemist says the infamous Funko Pop wall should be every collector's dream.
You know, like, if people took out their Funko Pops, I might understand it a little bit more. You know, but like half of the time they don't take them out. I don't know if you guys listen to Baby Metal, but apparently one of the only things they've ever signed for somebody was like the Baby Metal Funko Pops, and that like fills me with such a blind rage. Also, random thing, his sword just broke. I told myself 3 years ago that I would fix it, and I still haven't. So, you know. Anyways, Red Shelf has been completed. On to the next.
Kanako Kan also asks, how about
Q Poskets?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Like the moment you say Q, so Q Poskets, ironically, are even worse than Funko Pops to me. I know this is a hot takes night. All right. I didn't expect this to turn into a heated argument at the family Thanksgiving table, but God damn it, Q Poskets are so much worse in every way. Like at least a Funko Pop, you know, has like some charm to it. You know, some of them I can look at them. Q Poskets, I have never seen a character that didn't like haunt me in my nightmares. I feel like if I see a Q Posket at the corner of my room, I would describe it as my parents describe my figures. They're terrified. So, if I saw that at the corner of my room, I think I would just shit myself. But, you know, if you collect them, no hate to you. I just couldn't. You're stronger than me, actually. So, you know. Anyways, so we have Nanami Lookup. We have Gao Jiao. What?
Figure Alchemist says, I can see how Akaza won.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I get that. Oh, he broke the sword. I will fight you. Anyway, I'm kidding now. Free my boy Rengoku. He's alive. You know. Okay. Subtle flex, guys, but I have both of the Octoling Splatoon amiibos. Oh, guys, we have the Suicidal Miku making an appearance. Oh God. Alright. Nendoroid number 1. Nendoroid number 2. Oh shit. I forgot I have more. Okay. More amiibos. One of my favorite figures of all goddamn time. I love her so much. Whoop! Okay. And then Nobara, my beautiful queen, Anyways, so I think that's pretty much it for the, I guess, mostly manga section. I don't know what to call it. Unless it's like all one plain color, I don't really have much to tell you guys. But Nobara, the Jujutsu Kaisen Androids, they have some insane lore to them. I actually traded for these with my friend Mondu, and I have a feeling that some of you guys might know who Mondu is if you are a part of the MFC community or something. But Mondu unfortunately passed away like 3 years ago. And I remember I traded these Nendoroids for like a scale. I really didn't want the scale anymore and it wasn't selling. I remember I traded like these figures like about a month before their passing. So every time I look at them, I get reminded of Mondu and it makes me really happy. So little lore drop. If you couldn't tell, I like oversharing.
Chat reading will resume after I flip the record.
Okay, chat reading will resume momentarily. I need music to keep me sane. But, yeah, little lore drop. See, this is why I can't go live, because I'm just gonna, like, share dramatic little dumb things, throughout. But yeah, thank you, Mondu, wherever you are. I take good care of them, clearly. Megumi? Okay.
Okay, so Figure Alchemist says, okay, hear me out. What if Akaza was actually in the right?
You know, Alchemist, I can agree with you because Akaza, like, they didn't really know their background, so I'm not gonna, like, say that either side is wrong. But Akaza just wanted to be with his wife, bro. Like, who wouldn't? You know? I don't blame him for his actions. He just wanted to become stronger. So, maybe he is in the right. Maybe he is right. And we are all wrong.
They then follow up with, that reminds me of my other favorite character, Mahito.
I'm trying not to be mean. I'm trying to be open-minded, Alchemist. And you're making it very hard. Do you just like pain? Do you just like suffering? Is that your thing, Alchemist?
Lady Orlean says, I do have some Funko Pops. I can understand why people despise them, but some do look really nice. Also, sometimes it's the only available merch from a movie, like The Devil Wears Prada.
For Lady Orlean,
Yes.
I completely agree. I do think, like I said, like there are some Funko Pops that genuinely look good, and that's the thing about them. It's like they could make them high quality for each one. They just choose not to. And there are some series that just don't have a Funko Pop, which is surprising because it seems like, you know, you could be like a bug in a wall in like The Friends and you would have a Funko Pop about you. But actually, no, that's wrong. There's a Funko Pop for everything. But at least it's useful for that. Anyways, beautiful figure. I don't know if you guys know her. I ended up buying this same lady for my roommate because I just loved her that much. So, you know.
Kaneko-ken asks, how did you guys meet? I have to wonder who they mean by that. Do they mean us?
Okay, can you clarify who you mean by who did I meet? Because I met a lot of people. I've met many people in my life. Is it my roommate or the lovely lady reading my comments?
Figure Alchemist says, I'm just messing with you. Mahito sucks. LOL.
Thank you, Alchemist. I would have had to block you. I would have been like, mods, get him. Except I only have one mod and she's reading all the comments.
They follow up with, I have the Fruits Basket Funko Pops. A lot of them come with their Zodiac animal counterparts, which is really cool.
Wait, really? Wow. I had no idea they came with the Zodiacs. There's actually a Fruits Basket Nendoroid that I ended up getting from my roommate. And that one also came with the Zodiac one. So if you're interested in more merch, they have that like line of figures. Figure done. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh god. Whatever. Their space is clean. Oh shit. Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay. Miku, please don't kill yourself.
Kanako-ken means me.
Oh! Well, surprise, surprise. If you guys need any motivation to go out and actually get out of your house, we actually met in our school's like anime club. So I was an officer of anime club, and surprise, I was also dating somebody at the time, which is very funny, but terrible relationship. But you know, let's not get too much into it. But she actually decided to show up to a meeting like one day randomly after being on like the Discord all the time, and I don't know. Soon after I left blank, we ended up talking, and things just ended up working out. So, if you guys have a club or something, or like social event, go meet your anime future lover. So, yeah, that's how we met.
Figure Alchemist says, I did have the Nendoroids, but sold them because they never released a Toru. Felt weird not having the main character on the show.
That is true. I don't know why they don't have a Toru like Nendoroid. I was trying to get that for my best friend as well, but I don't know. I think they're a little bit rude for not doing that. Anyways, Suicidal Miku has been cleaned. Alright. Right. Gojo! Big, beautiful, blue-eyed king. I love how everybody called him an overpriced noodle stopper. That was like one of the funniest jokes of like 2022 when he came out.
Immortal Origin says, my rem waifu pillow is the only anime lover I need.
You know what, Immortal? I can't even blame you. My little Aiden camp buddy thing was my lover for the longest time. So, you know, stroke of luck sometimes. But it's really awkward when the maintenance people come in to like do inspections and they just see like a half-naked man on my body pillow. But you know what? Whatever. Different strokes for different folks. Yay! Gojo is done. I love cleaning him because he takes like 2 seconds. Yeah! Okay. Not me. Alright. We are on the final shelf for this shelf. Final row for this shelf. Alright, everybody. Let's talk about my number one regret of a figure. I don't even know why I'm bothering to dust her, but she was like my second figure ever, and I spent way more on her than I ever should have. And she's like basically broken in every way. But, you know, I was new to figure collecting. Didn't really have much to go off of back then.
Okay, Nola says, you think you felt like real skin off figure? I felt the same way when I bought Fujina from Dinah's Zenon. In her uniform and her bikini, her thighs so smooth. And Akane Shinjo Gridman Universe. Love them both.
You know, Nola, like, did you feel weird when you, like, noticed that they were, like, skin-like? I know you said that they felt nice, but, like, I don't know, when I felt, like, but again, I was unboxing her, you know, I just happened to, like, feel the texture, and I'm like, whoa, what on God's green earth, you know, like, what are you talking about? But I felt weird when I first, like, saw it, but pleasant surprise, maybe. Go Geto look up. Then we have the overpriced Nendoroids that I paid full price for. Well, we got an email. Am I gonna get fired? Oh God. Oops! My professor's mad. Oopsies. You know what? Oops. Oh shit, their mic stand just fucking died. Oh god. Ah! Okay, fucking hell. Alright, Gojo wants to eat my ass, so, you know. That's fine. Oh! Alright. God help me when I have to go to the other shelf. I hate these glasses. Like, for how expensive these Nendoroids are, at the very least they could have made, like, a little socket for his glasses. But no, they're just plastic, because they hate everybody.
Immortal Origin says, what did you do?
Oh, for my professor? So, little funny thing. When you're applying to grad school, at least in the US, oh god, okay. You have to get letters of recommendation. I'm pretty sure that's how it works everywhere. But, so, you need like 3 to 4. I had 4. But my main professor, who I do research with, I'm supposed to send her like 1 day reminder emails. And I didn't because I thought she already turned in all of my letters. I've submitted most of my applications. I submitted to like 17 different places. But pretty much she said, actually I'll read the email out to you guys because why not? I turned in blank and blank school. I think that takes me to the end of December. Also, I didn't get my 1 day reminder, I don't think. So you're lucky I remembered today. She's clearly pissed. But after the semester I've had, I don't think I care. You know what? Let's respond together, guys. Hi.
Oh, Lady Orlean says, got to go now.
Oh.
Thought it was nice talking to you. Have a nice stream and a great day, evening, night. Bye-bye.
Bye, Lady Arlene. I don't know if you're here, but bye. But let's respond together, guys. So, hi, blank. Hi, Dr. Sarah. I thought. I'm just gonna pretend like I did send her an email and just hope she doesn't realize. Unless she's watching this stream, then hi. Sorry. But, thank you. Thank you for I had set the email reminder. I had set the email to send automatically.
Tethera says, hi, I like the frame.
Oh! Hi, Tethera! That is also a unique name. Is this the frame you are discussing? Because this is my pride and joy. But, thank you for joining. I'm currently writing an email to my professor who hates me right now. So, you know, just quickly doing that. Send automatically on a schedule. Then manually from now on. Thank you. Thank you. Artemis. Yay! Okay, we have sent the email, and now we can continue cleaning my overpriced plastic. Wait, what's that? I forgot. Oh wait, no, never mind, they just said frame. For some reason I thought there was a question, and I'm like, wait, did I just forget in like 5 seconds? One shelf is done, guys! Woo! I was supposed to have both done, but whatever. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Okay, Gojo, why? Why? Okay, hold on. You know what? At this point, I'm going to sell you.
Tethera says, nice collection, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. With how much stress it gives me, I would hope that people like it. Okay, you know what? I almost want to give up on you, Gojo. You're making it really hard to convince me that I should keep you. Alright, screw you. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, I am trying desperately to get the two little plastic shits over here. Alright, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Thank you for falling down, Gojo number 2. Ah! Okay. So, this is the part where I need therapy again, and we're gonna try and do the second shelf. Again, increasing difficulty from the top and then getting easier at the bottom. Alright. Up for a challenge. Okay. We have... Oh shit. Okay. Bam. We have this little... Okay, I honest to God thought this was a man for the longest time, like a little boy. I know how bad that sounds, but I just thought it was like a little sleepy time figure. But then I saw it's like huge knockers, and I'm like, oh my god. I have both of my Vanitas Nendoroids. You guys can't see it because my arms are blocking it, but there they are. Oh, good Christ. Okay. So, this is the part of the stream where I might actually just cry. But this figure I hate with a burning passion. Okay. We have this My Ethos beauty that honestly I like, but it's kind of like just a background figure. And okay, well, alright. We have my Ray figure, you know. And then we have, alright, hold on. I'm smart. And then we have these two figures. So, I'm not going to put them in frame though, because I don't have space. Okay. Alright. So, let's get started. Oh, actually, we can't get started because I need to wipe down their thing. Okay. We are back. That took like 2 seconds. Alright. What are we doing first? Where is my brush? Okay. You know what? Just to save me some mental sanity, let's do Ray first, because she's easy. I don't know if any of you guys have this Radio Ava one, but this one is my favorite of all time. She's just so drippy. Alright. She is there. Alright. Now time for us to do this big, bulbous woman. Woo! Actually, let me not lift her. Let me just be smart about this. Now you might also notice that this isn't the most in-depth cleaning ever. That's just because I've lost my will to live. So, just saying. Da-da-da. Alright. Oh shit. Nope, she's fine. Okay. Alright. I think she's good. You guys think so? Maybe. Whew. Alright. Back to program. What's next? Oh god. Okay. Not these. Not her either. we are on stream.
Tether says, at least you dust them. Mine are just in symbiosis with the dust.
Who said that?
Tethra.
Tethra. You know what, Tethra? I respect you. The only reason I'm doing it is because if I don't, I will be more stressed about it than not. But this one might just end up in the garbage. She plays way too damn much. And if you can't tell, I don't even have this attached to anything. It's just so broken at this point that, like, I give up, you know. But anyways, the not so pretty side of figure collecting.
Coco Pan says, to the topic of soft figures, I felt similar to my Hot Venus Nurse one. I thought it was really cool how it was a soft texture. I think all their figures are like that.
The soft Venus?
Yeah. Hot Venus Nurse.
What is that, like, from a series? Because I've never heard of that figure before. Is it a Bishoujo figure? Bishoujo? Bishoujo? I don't know. But let me know, Coco Pen, because I'm, like, slightly curious.
Figure Alchemist says, I can see the visible pain on your face after things breaking. And Immortal Origin says, +1 to the casualty counter.
Yeah?
Figure responds with shocked face.
Okay, alright guys, place your bets. Will this make it to the shelf? Let's see. Alright. Please don't. Ah! Okay. Never mind, it just fucking stabbed me. Never mind.
Hot Venus is a manufacturer.
Oh! I did not realize they were a manufacturer. I've literally never heard of them before. That's crazy. Okay. Alright guys, part 2. Place your bets again. $50 to whoever guesses right. Alright, again, this is how it is. For the love of God, it's like I'm practicing fucking jujitsu. Ah! Okay. Never mind! Okay, never mind. Never mind. She's just gonna go without her sword at this point. I'm kidding.
Tethler says, but the mecha bits are so cool.
But the mecha bits want to eat my asshole. You know? I'm kidding. I know you didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. But...
Figure Alchemist says, I bet my life savings it won't make it.
Okay, hold on. We're trying a different option and just assembling it at the station. And that ended up working. Now, place your bets, again, about whether it's going to last that way by the time I finish setting up over there. I'll tell you my bet, and it's not going to happen. Alright, let's get the rest of these girlies over here. Yay! Okay. Alright, we only have a few more figures in the blue.
Since there was a delay in chat, technically the Figure Alchemist won, and you have to pay them up.
I have to pay them up? How much did they bet?
Their life savings.
Oh, their life savings. Okay. What if I told you my life savings included like 3 car wash coins? I spent them all on figures, man.
Coco Pan says, got to go, thank you for streaming, was fun.
Bye, Coco Pan. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good one. So I actually don't know anything about this game, but I really love the details on like the boat purse. Ugh, I just love these 2 figures. They also weren't that expensive when I bought them, which is why I bought them. But I love this little duo. It's ah! Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Alchemist says, you can pay me back in anime figures, time to downscale.
I'll make a downscaling video and I'll explain that I owe $50 billion to the Figure Alchemist. You know. Alright. You know what? I was rooting for you so bad, too. But it's okay. It's fine. You're pretty enough. Okay, time to go put these 2 ladies over there. Alright. Alright, just eat my ass while you're at it. Ah! Wait, no, it's this way. No, not that way, but this way. What? Good Christ. Okay, never mind, I got it. Because I am an astrophysics major. Alright, we got it. Once this blue shelf is done, I think I'm gonna finish this shelf and then I'm gonna call it a day. Cause if I have to do one, like that red section, unless you guys are desperate for me to do it on camera, you know, if you guys are having fun. But, oh my god. Alright, this one is not gonna give me trouble, right? Right? You're gonna be nice. You're gonna be kind. Alrighty. Sit back on your throne and shut up. Thank you. Yay! Oh! Never mind. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fun. Here are the Noe and Vanitas Nendoroids. These are honestly my favorite Nendoroids, if I had to say. Like, I just love them so much. They're kind of a pain in the ass, but like not enough for me to like hate them. So, I don't know if you guys have watched the case study of Vanitas or like Noe No Cart, but really good show. Highly recommend. Beautiful animation and art style. So, these are done. What? Yes. Another message. Yeah. Alright. We have little blind box. Rin? I think her name is Rin. Actually, have you guys known what Vocaloid is since, like, before it became popular? Because I'm so proud of the fact that I can say that I was a part of that crew. Another blind box figure. I remember listening to, like, random Vocaloid songs, like, on YouTube before it got, like, the whole revamp. And this was, like, when I was in middle school, so about, like, 10 years ago, I think. And, wow, that is a long fucking time. But I remember listening to Vocaloid back then and being like, yeah! And Nightcore, that was a whole thing. Now it's just called TikTok sped up version, which is terrible. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just fixing one of my figures. Alright, guys, we are on the next part of the shelf. Oh my god, I feel like my eyeballs just want to die. Oopsies. Okay. Lovely. We have a violin figure. I don't know where it's from. I think it's from... I don't know. We have my... Oh! We have my Eureka Bunny. I love her so much. Okay. So, this is kind of where the anger issues comes to play. I'm going to bring out my Attack on Titan Nendoroids, and let's place our bets again as to if they're going to break. Because... they are. Oh god. Okay. God damn it. Please, for the love of shit. Alright. We can be nice. Anyways. We have this little... well, not little, but Silveria Bless Bunny. Love her. And her gun, which is gonna go on the bed.
Figure Alchemist says, I only know Hatsune Miku, lol.
Okay, Figure Alchemist, I'm gonna give you a homework assignment. Gotta present it in the next video.
Also, Figure Alchemist is leaving. Said, I gotta head out. Have a great night.
Bye, Figure
Definitely
Alchemist.
make a Discord. It'll be a lot of fun.
Bye, Figure Alchemist. Thank you for joining. But watch more Vocaloid. But have a good one.
And then Tethra says, Vocaloid was a whole subculture in Japan. The rest of the world got just scraps. Ado said she started wanting to be a Vocaloid producer before a singer.
Oh, yeah. I kind of wish Vocaloid actually became like a subculture in the US. Because, like, we really don't have anything. But I remember being obsessed with it when I was, like, younger. And Ado is such, you know what, that's so based. I don't know if people use that word anymore, but Ado fan, I recognize you.
Oh, Figure Alchemist said, wait, what was the homework assignment? LOL.
The homework assignment is that you have to listen to Rin and Len, like, songs that are, like, from 10 years ago, alright? You have to listen to a few. I'm not telling you to listen to hours and hours of them, but, like, listen to, like, Luca, Rin and Len, and I Too, maybe. That's your homework assignment. And you have to do it. I'll be checking. But I hope you have a great day, Figure Alchemist. Thank you for joining and making this less boring. The infamous Miku. Alright. So we have this Mikasa. This is my favorite Mikasa figure out there. I know there's the Kotobukiya one, but I have never seen one look more like anime-like and as detailed in a weird way. I almost gave up building her because of how complex she was and how fragile she was, but she's worth it at the end of the day. Anyways, that's all I'm going to do for her, because if I do anything else, she might just combust into a million pieces. But alright. Let's go with Silveria Bless. Why don't we? Ooh. Sorry, I'm not even... I keep forgetting you guys, like, aren't just here, and there's, like, a camera angle. That. Brushing the hair. Little brushy brush. Oh! Okay. Well, to be expected. I was being rough. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, you didn't have to go ahead and do the other one. You know, but this one is done. Alright, Eureka!
Tethra says, ah.
Tethra?
Yeah.
About what? What are we eyeing about? There's a lot.
Probably something falling apart.
Oh, probably. Tethra, you and I both. The amount of times, like, I just, like, scream randomly when bad things happen to me is just terrible. You know. So. Actually, we're not even that behind schedule. I'm gonna be done with this soon. Hell yeah. Okay. Eureka! She's honestly one of the, like, most unique bunnies out there. Like, I don't know why more people don't want her. She used to be really popular when she first came out, but I don't know what her aftermarket looks like right now.
Tethra says, if I ever dust mine, I'm taking them apart.
Oh, Nendoroids, or?
I don't know what they're referring to, bro. I assume just their figures.
I don't know if you mean your figures or your Nendoroids, which is pretty much the same thing, but I wholeheartedly agree with you. Like, trying to dust things while keeping them in order is like a punishment that I would wish on my worst enemy, Loki. But, you know. Alright. My back is actually starting to hurt. I really am getting old, huh? Damn. Alright. Moon, little bass. Little fun fact, I played violin for 6 years and was in an orchestra for a while, so... Oh, and by the way, when I say orchestra, I mean like... I was in an art school for like the arts, and I was in that orchestra, not like a professional one. But okay, all right. Well, never mind. Oh, okay. And technically, this is a viola, but I am coping without having a violin figure that looks good, and we are calling this a violin. So, we only have 3 figures left for the shelf, thank God. Which are also, coincidentally, the worst ones. Alright, Levi. Let's be nice. I don't wanna bother you more than, you know, I absolutely have to. Alright, I'm calling that a day. Little funny thing, my ex actually got me a bootleg of this figure, and I remember when its aftermarket was like in the $400 range. And he told me, he's like, yeah, for Christmas I got you like one of your Grail figures. First of all, why would you spoil it? But second of all, I'm like, do you know how expensive that is? And he was a very cheap person. Again, terrible person in general, so I could say that. But, he's like, yeah, I paid like $80 for it. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, and I'm like, where is it shipping out of? Just asking, just curious. He said China. I'm like, okay, all right, good job. But now I have the official one. Thank you, Kotobukiya, for re-releasing. Ah! Oh, that was tragic. Okay.
Tethra says, my collection is mostly articulated robots, so it's easier to take them apart from cleaning.
Okay. Well, that's like 3 figures now. That's fine. You know what? That is so cool that you collect like the articulated robot stuff. I see so many people like on the Discord posting about it, and you guys have so much patience because I could not even begin to think about building stuff like that. But props to you for your patience.
Okay, Mortal Origin says casualty count +3.
Yes, it is +3. I'm glad you noticed. Levi, are you good there? I hope to shit that you are. Alright, I'm just gonna call that that's fine. Alright. Gun. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. No need to be like this. We just need to be nice to one another. Okay. Alright. That is fine. Time for Hanji, boys and girls. And aliens, I guess. I'm gonna use the small brush on this bad boy because if she falls down, I'm ending stream. Actually, that isn't even a threat. I need you guys for sanity. Also, just general question. If you guys are liking this, and you guys like this idea and want me to like just stream whenever I dust figures, let me know, because if you guys are having fun, then I'm having fun. I just tried it out, because I'm like, maybe it would be a good opportunity to go talk to people. Alright, Hanji transport. Oh, fuck. Completed! Oh my god, thank Christ. Okay. It has been done! Okay, next shelf.
Immortal Origin says, I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you for letting me know. If even one person just has fun, you know,
Nola93 says, I like the idea.
Nola?
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know, Nola. again, it was just like an idea I had in my brain, and I'm like, 0 people could watch it, but I'm glad you guys joined to make it feel like it was worth it.
Immortal Origins elaborates, it's a good time to chill and talk with people that share the same hobby.
I think so too, Immortal, and honestly, like, dusting figures is so boring normally, and it's actually such a stress-inducing activity usually, but talking to you guys has made it sort of fun, so...
Tethra says, me 3 on liking it.
Yay!
And Immortal Origin says, question is, are you having fun, Artemis?
Oh! Well, with my figures all dying, maybe. No, but to genuinely answer your question, I am having a lot of fun, because you guys are just chatting, and this is exactly what I wanted out of this. It would have been kind of awkward to just, like, have people watch. And again, if somebody's watching and they're not talking, I'm not bashing anybody, because the whole point is to chill. But, I don't know, it's really fun to talk to you guys, because sometimes you guys will comment, and I love that, but having an actual conversation is really fun. So, that's kind of what I joined YouTube for, or started posting for. So, this is a great opportunity, if you will. Yay! We're getting back to the butt figure. Woo! Fun fact, I ended up getting this figure for free by accident. Alright. Guys, we're almost at the end. We've almost reached the finish line. Oh! Okay. Not a bad thing, not, killer. But I really like this Maki base because it has like the Nerve logo at the bottom. Really cool. If you guys are looking for like places to buy figures, I know I say this in like every video, it's gonna be in the following one too, but please go to From Japan. I got her for so much less than people are selling her for, and I'm absolutely in love with her, so couldn't recommend it enough. Alrighty.
Tethra says, we plastic addicts love a good deal.
Exactly. Also, random question, because I have you guys here as hostages. Are there any videos that you would like to see? I normally would make a post like asking about it, but since we're chatting anyway, might as well ask you guys directly. Alright, that shelf is mostly completed, I think. Oh! Alright, well. Alright. Let's take a sip. Let's actually hydrate. Okay. You know what? I can't be bothered. We're just gonna do this bad boy. Real Akuma. He's kind of the only one on that shelf other than the Miku that I'm trying to sell off so bad, so too bad. but we might as well dust off the area.
Tethra says, I don't know, do you do stop motion?
You know, stop motion is kind of something that, like, I think is just so insane as a skill, but I'm curious as to your idea. What do we want with stop motion? Am I just gonna go? Yeah, you know, we're like. Again, I'm not making fun of people who do stop motion. I think it's just wizardry, but I'm listening. Actually, I'm listening. All right. Oh God. Okay.
Tethra says some people do skits or recreate memes with figures.
You know what? If I figure out how to do that in a not cringe way, and I will do some research, because it would be kind of cool to do that. Interesting. But yeah, thank you. You know what? Screw it. I love sitting with you guys so much. Let's do the red section. Screw it.
Nola says, where you say get those figurines again, and I think of figurines.
We're fine. What figurines?
So Nola is asking where you're buying most of your figures, and for their video idea, they say a figurine tour by taking a look at every anime figure you own.
Okay, so when I first started collecting, I used to get all of my figures from AmiAmi until they banned me over an order that was $26. Including shipping. It wasn't even for a figure. It was like for something completely random. But nowadays, when I want a figure, I've gotten really, like, I guess stingy is the best word to say it. But I've gotten very particular with, like, what price I'm willing to pay for a figure. So oftentimes I get my figures through Tokyo Otaku Mode because of their, like, point and cashback system. Or if I want a figure that's already released, I will go to From Japan, it's like one word, or like, you know, together, and it's a proxy service kind of like Buy, but not Buy, and their shipping is insane how good it is. Like, sometimes you'll have like a case where it's like a little bit pricey, but 99.9% of the time, and again, I'm a DHL, like, you know, snuff, so I can tell you about expensive shipping. They are so good. And if you search up in like Japanese characters, like the name of whatever figure you're searching up for, you're gonna find the best deals ever. I promise you. Alright. This is the last area, boys and girls.
Tether says, meanwhile, HLJ didn't ban me for not shipping my 50-plus item warehouse during the whole pandemic.
I would have fought them personally, because what do you mean they banned you over that?
No,
I don't know.
They didn't.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I misunderstood. I thought they did ban you. Yeah, no, AmiAmi is just really greedy. And this was, keep in mind, this was after I spent like thousands and thousands of dollars with them at that point. Because I was like in the middle of my collecting journey. So, honestly, it saves me money because I don't look at AmiAmi pre-owned anymore. Hence where I bought most of my figures originally. Alright. We've got lots of oh, Jesus. Okay. Contenders. Alright. So, this red section is kind of difficult to clean, if we couldn't already tell. For my own sanity, I will not be bringing out the gozen, but I will continue talking to you guys while I clean it. So, be right back.
But 7 people on that.
Huh?
7 people on that.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, we're almost done.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but cleaning this figure is a bitch. And that's why I'm not gonna carry her, because she's like 20 pounds. I don't know if you guys have a 20-pound figure, but it is terrible to clean. So, we're going to do the bare minimum. And then, whew, okay, never mind, that's all for her. Alright, let's get to these. And then we'll end stream, because it's getting late. I don't want to keep you guys. But, let's do Tycho. Let's do Tycho first. Well, okay. Alright. I know this looks so counterintuitive. I promise this method just works for me.
Mortal Origin says, I have some resin figures and I leave those collecting dust, not touching them anytime.
Wait, who said that?
Immortal Origins.
Immortal, you get me. Because god damn it, I like once figures that are that heavy, right? Like once they're that heavy, I just don't bother. You know? Like you're gone with the wind. You could figure it out on your own. If you want to be that expensive, you can figure it out. But this Taito, a lot of people didn't like her. I'm really glad I got her. I got her for a steal though on Tokyo Taco Boat, so I'm not too mad. But she definitely has certain assets. Okay. Fun! She is clean. I wonder if that is safe. I'm gonna say so. Alright. Yay! Not power. 02. Jesus. Okay. Quick intermission before I can hear any more chat. I wonder if you guys have been able to hear the music at all. It would be a fucking miracle if I didn't get copyright strike this entire time. But, you know. I wanted to put music in the background, but, like, copyright-free streaming music just all sounded like AI-generated stuff, so, you know. She is done.
I'm back. There has been.
I was assuming. Okay. 02 Nendoroid is next. Whee! Boom! Alright. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this Miku. Ah! Okay. We're fine. Oh, my back hurts.
Oh, my God.
We're good. We're at the home stretch, guys. Oh! Are you stable? I know I'm not, but, you know. That's not the question today. Okay. No? Alright. Well, screw me then. Alright. Yay! Figure or Nendoroid clean. Okay. 3 figures left. Absolute beauty. We call this the flag tax. All right, we're done.
Tether says, heaviest figure I own is probably Bruticus, 2 kilograms of plastic.
2 kilograms. Is it Bruthus or
Bruticus.
Bruticus?
Bruticus.
Bruticus. Sorry, I don't understand English. But what series is that from? That sounds like something Greek. And if it's Greek, it's better than anything. Obviously. Right? We all agree on that. All right.
Tether says Transformers. It's 6 cars combined.
Oh my god. Actually, one of my friends, his name is Jalen, he collects like Transformer figures now. So I might tell him about that one because he might be really interested. Do you like that figure? Is it one of your favorites? Because it's really heavy, so probably should be.
Nola also said an unboxing video. As far as video ideas.
Speaking of unboxing videos, we're gonna have one this Saturday. Lovely little figure. I won't spoil which one, but we will have an unboxing for you soon. And then in January, I have 2 figures. Oh my god, oh no, I did answer the question. I'm thinking about a question like from way beginning of the stream. But, yeah. We will have an unboxing. Very soon. Sunday. Make sure you watch. I will be looking for you in the comments. Noah. Alright guys. I think that's it. Oh my god. We have cleaned all of our figures. Now
Tethra says about that Transformers figure, it's nice, but same with anything big, it's hard to find a good place to display it.
You know what, Tethra? As long as you are happy with your purchase, you know, that's all that matters. Like, but I do understand, like, something that's big is just, like, annoying to deal with. Let me go put this away, and then let me say a proper goodbye. Dad? Alrighty, guys. Sorry to drag you guys along for so long. I know I said I would stop at like 2 hours, but thank you guys so much. We have done it. You have joined me till all our figures all my figures are sparkling clean. Maybe you dusted yours in the meantime, but thank you so much for watching. If you did, even if it was for like 2 minutes and you just joined now, yeah. Thank you guys so much. And it's gonna be really awkward because I'm gonna try to end the stream on the laptop. It's gonna be really weird, but thank you again for joining, and we will do more of these in the future. So, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Happy holidays, and I will speak to you guys soon. Anyways, bye! Oh wait, hold on. We're ending stream. Maybe. Hold on. Perhaps. How do I stop this?
No,
All right.
stop streaming.